What's going on in your life? Did you have any good carbonated beverages lately?
I did. I'm actually having vanilla Coke right now. This is an
that's
interesting
lucky.
story. So you think you're being funny, but no, this is interesting.
No,
Um,
I'm
Yeah?
genuinely
Okay.
interested in this.
Vanilla Coke, really hard to come by in Canada.
Yes.
Usually you have to like import it, and it's a nightmare, and it costs like $40 for a case, right? So I'm walking next door. I live next to a Shoppers Drug Mart. I forget what I was there to get, like toothpaste or something. Who knows? And their fridge is full of vanilla Coke, like full of it. So I stole one of their carts and just like filled it up, took it home, and I have a bunch of vanilla Coke now.
Is it the
Like, I
like
bought it at
limited
the entire
run
store.
bottles, or did you get actual cans?
It's the bottles.
Because it seems like once a year they put out the vanilla Coke bottles, but cans are so much better.
Why do you say that?
It just tastes slightly different being in aluminum rather than plastic.
I think there is something to that. Okay.
Especially because the aluminum gets cold too, so it helps keep the drink cold and taste slightly different. And the way it keeps in the carbonation.
That makes sense to me.
Okay, will it blend?
We'll find out. Oh, this is over Alderaan?
Allegedly.
Here. Ties reporting in.
I'm learning a lot about Star Wars here today.
Course set.
Yeah, that the official Star Wars skirmish location over Alderaan was called Smuggler's Ring.
Maneuvers.
Wow.
Unit in production.
Ready for
There's only one central area to flight over on this one, so
I'm fine with that.
it should be a bit easier to keep track of.
Marauder cruiser here.
Wait, did we? No, this is a very similar map setup, but not the first map we did.
No, the first map was a line along the middle.
Yeah.
That was
And this is a circle along the middle.
oriented slightly differently, and there were 3 mines on that one. On this one, there's 4, and we're not going to be able to jump any larger ships in around it because there is all the asteroids. So it's going to be more smaller ships in there.
Roger that.
So what the hell is the Corporate Sector Authority?
It is, so there's a place in Star Wars called the Corporate Sector, which is, there's a bunch of like steampunk themed
Warm up.
evil corporations there.
They're
And
steampunk?
Heading out.
They have a lot of steampunk looking technology because it was from some RPG source books in the 90s, and that was just kind of what was in.
Raiding weapons.
Okay.
And yeah, so this is the faction that runs that area.
Commencing attack run.
They all got a bunch of like gears on their belts and hats and stuff.
Targeting systems active.
More or less, like it, all the vehicles had some like lumpy piping and stuff.
My eggs are blowing up.
Targeting systems active.
How are you blowing up all my eggs?
More enemy craft.
Upgrade in
Something hard boil. I'm gonna have to workshop a response to that.
In sight.
If you want to contact my agent next week,
Targeting
I should be able to have that recorded for you. You can just edit it into the video.
Joke delivery for Kari Loses.
Armed and ready.
Station ready. I've detected.
What do I do?
Game paused?
Oh,
It says here, connection interrupted. What did you do, Ray?
Tech upgrade.
Okay, now we're back.
correction.
Formation.
Connection, not correction. Correction, the connection
Awaiting
has been
instructions.
connected.
Attack.
Don't blow up my stuff.
I'll do what I want.
I liked it better when I was blowing up your stuff.
You would.
Roger.
That's such a Corey Loses thing to say.
Fire.
Classic Corey.
Ugh. My new strategy is to have a million fighters, and
Yeah, my faction doesn't really have much that can
Available.
counter that.
Vehicle
So
Okay.
in production. Unit cancelled.
you've stumbled upon my one true weekness.
Upgrade in progress.
And also my one true
trying.
love.
Systems online.
You broke the first rule of modding.
Fire.
You fell in love.
You went outside.
Attack that target.
You had a bath. And in that split second,
Attacking target.
you lost everything.
Fire at will. Enemies in attack range. At your command.
Yeah, I think I did leave that out of the
In production.
job description there when I was telling everyone how to be a successful modder. It's plagiarism, but it's also a lack of personal hygiene.
Acknowledged.
You know, I actually seem to remember that new emotes take about a day to be approved by Twitch. So
copy.
this actually explains a lot. I should have remembered that earlier. My bad, everybody.
Ready for orders.
TIE squadron here.
I heard that as my battery buddy, which
Receiving
Yeah.
message.
I think
Why
that
not
would be a
introduce my
really
battery?
cool...
He's my best friend.
Yeah,
Reporting.
that just sounds like a great sitcom theme.
You know what his name is?
PV reporting.
Upgrade complete.
I feel like I don't want to know, but
Ah!
En route.
Copy.
his name is
Yeah, it's spelled with
because it's
3
double
A's.
A. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was good. Fuck
Location
you.
confirmed.
Uh,
Attacking. Awaiting your command.
yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Enemies
Thank
in
you.
range.
That was.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Those were certainly words you said. Well, one of them was certainly not a word
Vehicle
actually.
in production.
So I can't even say that.
Vehicle in production.
Cannons
Do you
on.
have all the other mines?
No.
I thought we were supposed to just fight over the one, and then when we decide who owns that, we'll fight over another.
Deploying.
We'll decide this game on a mine-by-mine basis.
Moving out. Heading out.
I like to play Empire at War as Minesweeper.
What the hell's that thing?
Recusant?
Is it the steampunk stuff you're talking about?
No, this is from a little movie called Star Wars,
Squadron here. Target.
Oh.
Choose
I
your
mean, I actually kind of like the
3?
look of it. I just don't recognize it.
Revenge of the
reinforcements
Sith,
Cancelled.
over
Who?
over Coruscant.
Coruscant?
Over Coruscant?
Is that the ship Grievous was on?
No, it was a ship that was beside the ship that Grievous was on.
Okay, so it's
There were a
the
bunch of
best
them
friend.
in. Yeah, they're very close. It's like it's his.
Ah, I get you. What does phrase it like that?
Stay in formation. Get behind them.
Constructing.
Have I killed all your fighters yet?
Cruiser here.
Almost.
No.
Orbital command available.
Vehicle in production.
I have
Sir,
it now.
I've detected
TIE
blah.
squadron here.
Blarg.
Choose your reinforcements.
Frequency open.
Alright, I think I've killed all of your bombers. Oh no, that's not good.
Roger that. Enemies in range.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving.
Right, yes, turn it around. Thank you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Ready.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I just said that.
that. Closing on
Fighters,
target.
attack the bombers.
Engines ready.
Bombers attack
Target
the
Oh,
fighters.
you got a thing.
Bombers standing by. Setting up my awaiting orders. Initiating attack. Bomber squadron reporting. Target the lasers. Cruiser standing
Whew. I almost canceled something that I didn't want to cancel.
Orders.
That was scary.
I would have been okay with that, I think.
TIEs reporting in.
I'm
You should have gone through with
At
it.
your command.
Closing on target.
Nah.
Constructing unit.
Nah.
Forces.
Firing turbo lasers.
No, I want your ships to
Reporting.
die.
Destroy those lasers. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Excellent shot.
Building started.
Taking him out.
I think I'm doing better this time, or you're letting me win.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Yes, sir.
I've got them in my sights.
Oh, you got another one of those things.
Coming back around for another run.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
After the
Hey,
strike
don't
rate.
fire your hypervelocity cannons.
Don't move.
Intercepting.
Where's it coming from?
Getting a lock.
Hey!
I totally meant to do that.
He won't be
Direct
around
fire
much
at their
longer.
laser cannon. Yes, Commander.
What a pro dodge.
Complete.
360,
Orders, sir.
no scope,
scope.
missed.
Receiving message.
Constructing unit.
We've lost our turbo
Another
lasers.
attack.
Our shields
We'll get 'em next time, see?
Yeah.
TIE interceptor here. Course set. Instructions received.
Oh no, see? There's a Star Destroyer here.
Or as we call it in the business, a Chicago Triangle.
Decoding transmission.
I'm pretty sure that's a slice of pizza.
Chicago deep dish is really good.
I've never been a
Our
fan of
space
deep
station
dish.
is under attack.
I'm not like the biggest fan, but actually Detroit style pizza is the best pizza.
Ready for action.
Yeah. Like Niagara Falls, Windsor, both have great pizza because it's the same style as that area of the States.
Right.
In Ottawa, pizza is just trash. So I had to buy a
believe
pizza
that.
stone, and that's the only
It's
time I
covered
had
in
pizza.
politics.
Beginning
I
construction.
think it's just because the crust is super
Advancing.
thick and kind of gross. But
Well, yeah, that too, but also because of the government.
I don't know. I think it's just the actual pizza ingredients.
The suits in Washington want to tell you how to eat your pizza.
With a fork.
I copy. Confirmed.
I think I lost this one.
Station ready.
Good.
Tech upgrade in process.
It's too bad.
I think you let me win.
I don't think I did.
Then how do you explain this?
Firing.
Construction.
My superior skill? That's not. No.
Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, now you're just using your tractor beam so I can't even move the ship?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that is or why it's happening.
Orbital command
I-
available.
That happens to me a lot in life, so I can relate.
Reporting.
Thank
Move
you.
to attack.
Does
Yes,
driving
sir.
through asteroids hurt your
Yes,
ships? It seems like it would.
Attack.
Yes.
Then how do I make this thing
Usually.
reverse? Can this thing not reverse? It's
No,
part of
you're,
the
you're
course.
committed now. You can't
It's
just, you
part of
can't
the
just
course.
change it.
Everything. Why
I
is
think
it
it'll
doing
be
this?
fine.
It can't just turn around. Why does it need to go forward?
Taking fire.
These ones may not actually hurt it.
Okay. I mean, it seems fine so far, but
At your command.
Upgrade in progress.
I got.
I'm so busy upgrading my tech that I can't even build any ships yet.
hey, you got a ship near my base. What's up with that?
It's doing stuff. Don't worry about it.
Tech upgrade complete.
All right, tech upgrade complete.
Receiving message.
Target critical.
Tech upgrade in process.
Tech upgrade in process.
Reinforcement available.
You're in
Reinforcement
Ready.
available.
Fire.
Stop saying things.
But I'm just trying to let you in on what's going on.
I don't want to know what's going on. I think I've made that very clear.
Formation.
Our
Okay,
space
well.
station is under attack.
I
See if I ever ask you how your day was again. Or before.
Decoding transmission.
Okay, I don't have any ships.
Good.
Unit in production.
It seems like a problem, actually.
Unit cancelled.
What is tech level 4 going to give me, though?
One more tech.
Okay,
Over
thank
3?
you for that.
Awaiting
But-
command. Ready for action.
What ships do I
Tech
get?
upgrade complete.
Ooh,
I mean, it's your mod. I don't know what to tell you.
It's only a Mark 1. Okay.
Unit in production.
I'm okay with
Upgrade
what I
in
got, so don't
progress.
worry. I'm going to be okay.
Okay. I was worried. Hey, I like the model of this
Engaging the enemy.
thing.
This thing?
Your starbase.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to use it to kill you. So
What?
I'm glad you approve.
Station ready.
Yeah, mine can move across the map and destroy stuff.
I think you're lying, but I don't know enough about this game to say for sure.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
It's like the
Reinforcements en route.
Death Star?
Vasari Titan?
Oh,
Orbital
Or
command
Starbase? The
available.
Orculus Starbase. Yeah, that's the one.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Sins of Solar Empire?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Hypervelocity.
We should play
available.
Solar Empire. That was a good game.
Should. It was especially fun with all the diplomacy options where you could pretend you weren't going to invade people and then you invade them anyways.
Our target
Or
Not
Or
that
you
I'd
take
ever
over all
do
the
that to
pirates.
you. Like,
What the hell's that thing?
That is an Invincible class dreadnought. It is,
It's an Invincible class jerk.
despite the name, it is very far from invincible. It's actually kind of terrible. It is what leading experts call complete dog shit in most ways, but
Okay.
it's like 3,000 years old,
Our target priority is
Uh-huh.
laser cannons.
so it's not great. It's got some hip problems that are coming through.
The lasers are our target.
Its grandkids never call.
Ooh.
Marauder
Yeah,
cruiser here.
it's been a rough
Awaiting your command.
3 millennia for it.
A rough winter.
Receiving
It's been a long December,
Gun them down.
Yeah.
Unable to
For all of us, really.
but there's reason to believe that maybe this year will be better than the last.
ready for command.
I hope not.
You'd hope not.
Wait, was it like a bunch of those things that made up the outbound flight? Because that looked kind of familiar to me.
No. That was the,
Oh.
you know the rectangular thing that you brought in the first game and then commented on
You'll have
how...
to be more specific. I brought in a lot of rectangles.
Well, the one that you specifically called out as looking like a box or something.
Again, you're gonna have to.
And it was when you were first commenting on how stupid Star Wars stuff looked.
Okay. Yeah, I know the one. Oh, you got another one of those things.
target. The lasers
So,
are our target.
actually, I think I can build one. Yeah, I can build one.
Constructing unit.
Okay.
Show you what I'm talking about.
Regroup for another
Our
attack.
target priority is the laser
What you
cannons.
talking about? Corey loses.
Cannons armed.
Nobody knows.
Open fire.
Alright, you're attacking my mine on the other side of the map while I can't defend it, and that's just kind of rude.
Sorry, I didn't know. You want me to stop?
I'd prefer you did, but it's already dead, so
Okay, I'm really sorry about that. That was
it's
my
not going to do
bad.
any good. This one that's coming in here.
Oh yeah, those
That
things.
thing,
Okay.
it was 6 of those around a circular core, so that was probably what made you think it was the other one.
Gotcha.
Understandable and yet amateur mistake.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
I think that's the title of my biography,
An understandable and yet amateur mistake.
the Marc Gurr story.
I thought you said no real names in this.
That was a fake name.
There's just so many levels of 3D upside down chess going on here.
Target confirmed.
No one knows who the real Marc is. Not even me.
Not even you. Wow.
Frequency
Just blowing my mind here.
Yep.
Station ready. Taking fire.
Upgrade.
What if the reason Larissa can't be here tonight is because you are secretly also Larissa?
Where'd he go?
Okay, that's a theory that's come up several times before, and I can assure you it's. Well, just don't look into it.
Because she's a voice actress, right?
Yeah.
And you're just a voice. So you're just a manufactured voice that she's, as far as I know, been working on for 14 years now.
I think I might be her conscience.
That's scary.
Yeah, I know, right?
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for
The
another attack.
lasers are our target.
Okay, I think I've lost this one.
There's only one way to be sure. Surrender immediately. I can't seem to target your space station though. Is that intentional?
Taking fire.
You,
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Seem
I
to be
just I
doing it.
screwed something up.
Commander,
Yeah.
hitting us. Where'd he go?
like, you seem to be shooting at it pretty effectively. So
Yeah, it was a whole
Maximum
it was a whole
impact.
thing.
Orbital command available.
But yeah, no, Larissa and I have never been seen in the same room together, so there's a lot of evidence.
At your command.
Space station damaged.
circumstantial evidence is the best kind of
Primary
evidence.
target acquired.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
The lasers are our target.
It goes circumstantial, then hearsay, and then
Are you dead yet?
me? No.
Yeah.
Receiving message. Locked
You
on.
do seem to be struggling a little bit with your
Stay in formation.
Star Destroyers over here.
I got a roast in the oven. I gotta get going.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Get behind them.
Ready for action. The lasers are our target.
Cannon firing.
Don't blow up my other...
Oh, to see that maneuver with the tractor beam keeping you in place there? That was cool. I'm really smart.
Was that intentional? Did you press any buttons for that?
I did do it, yeah, and the stream will vindicate me.
Orbital command available.
I don't know. I'm not watching the stream right now, so how am I supposed to know if that's true?
Our space station is under attack.
Because
The lasers
Alias
are our
12
target.
says Mark's right. He was great.
Alias 12?
Yeah.
Target confirmed.
It's awfully convenient for someone with a fake name.
TIE squadrons.
Whoever said it was a fake name?
I have them.
Well,
Receiving message.
unless their birth certificate says Alias 12,
Disable
or
all
unless they go by Alias 12 in normal life.
And
then-
actually, aliases 1 through 11 just said the exact same thing. So it makes a lot of sense that there'd be an alias 12.
That's strange that your Twitch stream has attracted not just Alias 12, but also the people who made the accounts for Aliases 1 through Alias 11.
We're a very popular channel. I'm not going to apologize for it.
I mean, even the most popular channel, I'd find that kind of unlikely. Really, that just
Well,
brings
no,
up
no.
allegations of botting.
You're looking at this all wrong. It makes complete sense that people would need to name themselves Alias 2 because Alias 1 was already taken. So
Well, yeah, but what are the chances that they'd find this stream? All of them.
apparently, like 100% chance because it's happening. I'm looking at it now.
That's not how statistics work. Just because even if we granted that this happened, which it didn't, that doesn't mean there was a 100% chance that it was going to happen.
Orbital
Well,
command available.
see, I think the thing about that is,
Fire.
so what's the weather like where you are?
Cold and windy.
Actually, where are you located?
I am in Ottawa.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it's actually is it? I haven't gone outside in several days, so it's apparently
I haven't
3
looked outside
degrees
today
and
either.
raining. So
It's always scary when someone's like, "So, Mark, how's the weather? You dealing with that snowstorm okay?" And my reaction is, "Oh, I haven't looked outside recently. I don't know."
what do you mean weather? Where's that?
Yeah.
Receiving message.
Space station damaged.
Are you dead yet?
Almost. You might want to move the bottom Star Destroyer up a little bit.
Fine.
Seems like you've positioned them in places where they're shooting slightly over the collision mesh.
It's
There we
called
go.
strategy. Maybe you've heard of it.
The strategy of not hitting your target.
They never see it coming.
That's
Repairing.
probably true.
A laser bank has been lost.
Oh yeah, that really sped that up.
Torpedo launcher is offline.
I did it. Now I'm the one who's victorious.
Now we have been
All right.
defeated.
So we got time for one more game.
All right. This one's for all the single last points.
All the marbles.
No, I don't have any marbles. I lost them
I
in.
don't have any marbles either.
I lost all my marbles in a previous play for all the marbles. So
I'll say. What's a good map here? What are we looking at?
let's go to the mall today.
The mall. I don't see the mall.
Let's go to Frozen Wastes.
Okay. I think we should do Empire versus New Republic again.
Want to do Empire versus New Republic again? All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to be the Empire or the New Republic?
I gotta be the Empire.
All right. Do we need an umpire for this Empire versus New Republic?
No, I think I'm probably fine. Good joke, though.
It wasn't, but thank you for saying so.
No, it's fine. Just take the compliment. I don't mean it.
Squadron reporting. We're going in. Standing by.
Oh, God, I forget what to do in this game.
Unit in production.
We've just been playing it the whole time, though.
I know, but like I've been thrown off by the fact that things are
Ready
different.
for orders. En route.
The map layout is slightly different.
Yeah, and it's thrown me off.
Reporting in.
What's the
Squadron
point
reporting.
of confusion here?
Choose your reinforcements.
Station ready.
Constructing unit.
A-Wing squadron reporting.
Reinforcements en route.
Go that way, idiots.
A-Wing Squadron reporting.
Orbital command available.
Constructing unit.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
I don't know what to do. Fuck it.
Beginning
Ready for
construction.
command.
You basically just build ships and you use those ships to attack enemy ships.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
I was gonna do that, but
Building under
Moving the
construction.
signal.
Right, so it sounds like you're learning.
no. But then I remembered your ships are good against my ships, and I don't know what's good against your ships. So
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
It's
Quasar
true.
reporting for
It's
duty,
quite the
sir.
conundrum.
yeah,
Roger that. Proceeding.
rock beats paper,
A-Wing here.
but paper
Beats
beats.
scissors.
Yeah. Wait, what does paper beat? Rock? No, rock
Rock.
beats. What beats
Rock-
what?
Okay, rock beats scissors. Scissors beats
Uh-huh.
paper. Paper beats
Uh-huh.
rock. But then rock beats scissors.
Oh my! So everything.
Construction.
There's no way to win.
I'm on power.
Form up. I'm in range.
Dumbass would like to see you now.
That's it.
Futurama references, folks. That wasn't just randomly saying that.
Hold
They're
on.
on me.
I didn't even catch what you said.
Your word is my command, sir.
Frankly, I was a little embarrassed for you.
Shake 'em.
You should be.
Building
Copy.
started.
Yeah.
Squadron, move out.
I can't hold on. Shields are down.
Construction complete.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I copy.
Quasar
If I lose,
reporting
it's
for
because I
duty,
haven't
sir.
eaten today.
Upgrade in progress.
That
Decoding
seems
transmission.
just like an excuse.
No,
Try not to let one on your tail. Reporting.
that is a real fact.
Construction complete.
It's almost a perfect crime.
You forgot one thing.
Beginning construction.
I don't know what it was, but I was building to something.
If we have a conundrum.
Building
Yes, sir.
started.
Search them for paper.
Upgrade complete.
Futurama's good. You see our latest episode on Futurama?
I did not.
Why don't you watch our content?
I do watch your content, but I thought
But
that this would
Futurama.
be a good opportunity for you to plug it for everyone else watching.
Right away.
Everyone else
yeah.
watching's already seen it. You're the only man out.
Action.
Well, there's people here from my stuff who haven't seen that much of your content yet. Maybe
Tech
That is not
upgrade
true.
in
Everyone
progress.
watches our content. Everyone. You hear me?
we literally 10 minutes ago
Upgrade in
we were talking
progress.
about how Marmar hadn't been to one of the streams before.
Your order, sir.
I don't really consider this our content.
Y-Wing
I don't like to
standing
group
by.
these streams in with the
Ready.
stuff we care about.
Heading out.
Your orders?
But the whole point is that there's people here who haven't seen.
Bombers at the ready. I should be there any moment now.
Well, regardless, we
It-
did,
I
a-
would-
we did an episode on Dupe, and Brannigan was in it, and it was really funny, and you should watch it.
Wow, I certainly will after this stream. Where would I be
You
able
know,
to find that
I
content?
don't need your goddamn pity,
Bombers
sir.
reporting in.
It's not pity. It's called synergizing.
It's called synergy.
Synergizing your assets.
Duty. Order acknowledged.
I'll synergize your assets.
I thought I was here to help
Copy.
Open for
Right
those
away.
fighters.
Moving out.
convince people that
Complete.
you're better than the alternatives, which would just be listening to me.
Shields are down.
Yeah, I thought that too, and yet it doesn't seem to be working now, does it?
Find me. Look out. We're too close.
Well, it looks like we're both going to be applying for
Upgrade
jobs tomorrow.
complete.
I'd lost engine two.
That is
I'm
a
probably
lot
gonna take
of.
a couple days just for me, you know.
Roger that. Flight systems engaged.
Why would you jump all those lancers
On my
in?
way.
I get no reading.
I don't know, because they're good against fighters, I thought.
Constructing
They
unit.
are.
Did I do it wrong, Corey? Did I do it wrong?
Your word
No.
is my command, sir.
But I don't want you to do it right.
Oh.
Lost engine two.
Now those lancers are committed up there. But guess what? Assault frigates beat lancers.
Squadron reporting.
But Lancers-
The Lancers beat paper. Gif, we have a conundrum.
Yes,
Assault
sir.
frigate here.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Orders received.
Space station under attack.
Y-Wing here. Responding. Form up. Starting my run.
I hope I win this
Receiving
one.
Message.
So do I.
And I'm not
Upgrade
just saying
in
that.
progress.
They're coming
Quasar
around.
reporting
You
for
deserve
duty,
it.
sir.
You've been through a lot today.
Sir.
I have been through a lot.
Awaiting orders. Open fire.
Keep your eyes open.
You got a belligerent guest on your stream.
Resistance.
Yeah.
You lost to that belligerent guest on your stream.
When was this?
Frigate reporting.
Like 20 minutes ago.
Oh my god, is he still here?
Apparently.
Your orders.
Am I just a voice that lives inside your head now?
One of them.
Am I just you and Larissa now too? Have I been
I don't know.
Targeting at maximum.
have I been assimilated by the Institute?
And what is this institute you think you've been assimilated by?
Ion cannon available.
Is it with us now?
Got one on me.
Your word.
Oh, you're attacking my asteroids while I'm attacking. This is bullshit.
Space station damaged.
Weapons armed. Ready to engage. Target in sight.
I'm literally upset at what's happening on this
Decoding
game. I'm
I'm
angry with rage.
figuratively
Reinforcement available.
rolling in dough, but I have nothing that I've spent it on.
Tech upgrade complete. Vehicle in production.
Alright, time to take back the map. You're gonna understand why that's funny
Orders
soon.
received.
Hey, don't shoot my ships.
Ha 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 ha! You'll understand why that's funny right now.
That's true.
Look out.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I'm just saying things and hoping people laugh.
I've got a
Roger
problem.
I'm a fraud.
Open fire.
Well, you can't spell fraud without a lot of the same letters as friend.
Attack that target.
You know, that's true, and I think we've maybe lost sight of why we're all here today.
Let's go.
Assault frigate.
Ad revenue?
Yes.
Roger that. Attacking target. Setting course. Assault frigate here. Setting course.
I think we all need to take a long, hard look at ourselves
Fire at will.
Ready for action.
and question our life choices.
Tech upgrade.
We
in
who
progress.
don the crimson skirt of YouTube.
Ready. Attacking.
Did you get yours? Mine never
Not
showed
yet.
up.
We're waiting. Yeah. No, I think they're backed up like a lot.
Roger.
I thought it was weird when they switched out the silver play button for Crimson Skirts, but you know,
Yeah.
Warm up.
But I mean, that's the world we live in, you know.
Ready for orders.
it's probably cheaper for them to mail out. Like, it's not as heavy.
Quasar reporting for
I blame
you,
those
sir.
millennial types. You know the ones.
Setting course, sir.
No, I don't. Can you be more specific?
My stabilizer.
The snowflake generation.
Copy. We're on the move.
I don't think you can mail snowflakes either.
Ready.
I've tried. No.
Upgrade in progress.
Just end up with a slightly damp envelope by the end of it,
I can't maneuver.
and that's if you're lucky.
Keep your eyes
Sometimes it's not even damp.
Reporting.
Why would I want a Star Destroyer to boost its engine power? This mod makes no sense.
Which Star Destroyer is boosting its engine power? The
I don't know. One of those Star Destroyer types. You know the
Indicators?
ones.
Awaiting orders.
Snowflake Star Destroyers?
Yeah.
They've disabled our laser.
Those snowflake Star Destroyers think the world is going to be handed to them.
Maximum
They don't know what the real world's like.
Constructing unit.
Don't they though?
They're coming around.
I can't keep up with this banter and win the game.
Cannons armed. Moving ahead.
Which one is more important to
Ion
you?
cannon available.
Honestly, right now they're tied.
All fire
What if I
on
told you
fire.
you could have both?
Why?
One
Whatever
day-
do you mean?
All this could be yours
Proceeding to
in
coordinates.
ADG payments of 1937.
Why 1937? Is that a year?
Well, it is a year, but it's not just a year.
Targeting at
Okay, what else is it?
maximum.
The code.
It's
I
a
guess.
number.
Or the
It's a
payment.
price.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure I opened with that.
Destroy the ion.
That's how it says. How much longer for stream? Anybody know? I think they're getting a little tired.
Choose your
Is
reinforcement.
it over yet?
I have been up for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a good ship now.
Frigate here. Target those lasers.
I'd love to see it. Oh, it's that thing.
Yeah.
Engaging Imperial forces.
You don't need to worry about keeping your stuff alive for too much longer. Hey! That's
Who
rude.
has a cool ship now?
Me still.
Construction
Oh,
complete.
well, shit.
Construction complete.
Luckily, the way the damage was distributed only destroyed 2 hard points there.
You're a hard point.
Thanks.
Our lasers are in off.
What?
Those torpedo launchers must be
I think I made myself clear.
almost there.
Not really.
How can we be of service?
If anything, I'm more confused than ever.
It's as good as gone. Standing by.
I'm gonna hit the cinematic button
Ian Willie.
so I can watch the game rather than play it.
Prepare for combat.
That doesn't seem like an effective way to command your forces to victory.
Ready. Roger that.
That's got him. Try not to let one on your tail.
I always found playing the game not as fun as just watching it, so I'm thankful they added that button in.
Come Got a fix.
Tech upgrade in progress.
How can we be
Even
of
half dead, that thing's still putting out a lot of hits.
service? Our way.
Well, it's only got 2 dead hard points.
Oh,
And
shit.
one was just an ion cannon.
I'm in range. I'm in range.
Prepare for combat.
Scratch one.
Like, all the other ones have been hurt a little,
They've
but
disabled our laser.
that
Form up.
they're all still alive.
Waiting orders.
And these other ships just have engine hard points left,
I've got him lined up.
which is kind of annoying.
Ready
Our
and willing.
engines down. Their fire. I've got a fix. Someone's on my tail. I've got
Where'd he come from? This is
I got my
bad.
approach vector.
MC-90 Star Cruiser reporting.
Hey, there's more victories.
They've got us targeted. Prepare for
I usually
combat.
spam victories.
For the new republic. This is a malfunctioning.
You're just stealing my whole shtick.
Destroy the weapon.
Oh yeah,
We're growing.
We will
we've lost our turbo lasers.
And I'll let you know I'm getting pretty shtick of it.
I can't do
Receiving message.
Please, keep that language to a minimum while we're live.
Coming in fast.
Sorry.
Tech upgrade complete.
Vehicle in production.
It just gets me so gosh darn ticked off.
Corey, please.
Waiting orders.
I'll say it. Ticked
I've asked nicely.
off.
Ready and willing. For the new republic. For the new republic.
You're darn tootin', I'm gonna say whatever I darn well please.
Okay, no, that is not okay. Okay, I know some darn Teutons, and they're nice people.
Stay in attack formation.
Calling for me, sir. I'm getting torn apart.
I'll have to put up my apology video tomorrow.
Please do.
We'll engage the enemy.
Hey guys, this is a video I never thought I'd have to put out.
Remember to buy my merch!
My clothing line can be found in the Instagram description below.
90 Star Cruiser reporting.
Hashtag forever blessed.
Keep going.
I just want to apologize to all of you guys.
That's got him.
We all know the Banger Nation wouldn't exist without you.
Banger Nation.
That just seemed like
Oh,
the
that's
most
one of those
YouTube
things
thing
I
I
hate. The Banger Nation.
Reinforcements.
What's up, Banger Nation?
Scratch one.
I'm in a tight spot.
Ready for action.
Constructing unit.
What up, Banger Nation? Marc here from the Templin Institute.
Focus fire on the guns.
I got one on me.
Remember, stay banging.
Reinforcements.
Stay banging and stay safe.
Enemy unit is
Oh,
station
God.
ready. Stay in attack formation. Stay in attack.
I want to do the apology video.
Watch your six.
That seems like a fun thing.
Got one. I'm in range. Form up.
Yes, sir.
Certain comments
Hey,
have
Banger
come to
Nation.
life.
Scratch one.
Beginning our engagement.
Reporting. Changing course to intercept.
A video has come out of me calling certain people a rad dude. And
Destroyer here.
I've been hit.
Attack the gun emplacements.
I got it. Orbital
I haven't
command
lived up to the
available.
example that I'd like to set for
Where's our
the
cover?
Banger
Nebula
Nation.
class on standby.
Yes, sir. Torpedoes armed.
Yes, Admiral. Commencing attack.
I need to break off.
What is that Star Destroyer slowly edging towards my base doing?
Take us in.
I think you'll find it's not a Star Destroyer at all.
Space station.
Oh, it's a
under
World
attack.
Devastator?
At
That's
your
bad.
command.
Yeah.
Waiting orders. Receiving message.
kind
Most
of-
famous for its use in devastating worlds. I'm not sure what it's doing here.
It's devastating bases?
It's not really in the job description, though.
Waiting orders.
We're gonna have a fight with the Union on
Ah,
that
hey,
one.
hey, 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 hey.
Try not to let
Yeah. Hey, 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 indeed.
I need that.
Endurance on station.
on my tail. The enemy has got locked.
Ready for action.
Full throttle.
Got one.
Watch your six. I'm in range. I need help here.
So if you were to make an apology video,
Ready.
Yeah.
what would you be apologizing for? Just hypothetically.
Weapons charged.
Inviting you on the stream.
Wow.
Hey, Banger Nation.
Ready.
We've always tried to have a standard of quality. And last night we failed to meet that standard.
Destroyer here.
Got my
Buy the celebratory "We're Sorry" t-shirts.
Reinforcements
We're gonna have
available.
a special design available in the Templin commissary.
Station under attack.
10% off.
Moving out.
Actually, we do have a special design available in the Templin commissary. So you should check that out. No apologies. I won't apologize for it.
Where are you?
Well, you heard it, Banger Nation. Go check it.
Knock out those weapons.
We've been trying to think of like what we call the
Class at your disposal.
Templin people, because anything like nation related is kind of played out. Same with like army.
Awaiting orders.
Well, it's an
Banger
institute,
Army.
so you'd be like
Yes, sir.
something with scholars or something.
We've been calling them personnel, Attention Institute personnel, which is like the lamest.
No,
get
that
hype
works.
thing.
Well, I don't know that you're gonna find a title that's like
Moving to attack position. Confirmed.
super.
Abilities are the primary target.
Well, I mean, I think we just
Exciting.
found Banger Nation, so
Well, yeah. Well, I get royalties for that, so
I
if you
didn't
wanna
agree to
use
that.
Choose your reinforcements.
Well, you don't have to agree to it. That's just how copyright works.
That's not what my old lawyer said.
Okay, I told you he's probably drunk right now.
Station under attack.
He said that if you argue at Marvel Comics long enough, they have to change it.
They do. It's in the Constitution.
McCappy Face says Templinauts. I actually like that a lot.
He was not happy with me for losing at Age of Empires.
Reinforcements
No.
en route.
He was under the impression you would be, I believe the word he used is, a big stupid head about it?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's up, Banger Nation? This is a video I never thought I'd have to make, but last night on the stream some comments were made about people of specific heads.
Reinforcements en route.
Am I doing well? I kind of think I'm doing well. I
You're
don't-
mostly winning,
mostly winning.
but I've also had enough money to buy another ship for quite some time and haven't done so because I was too engrossed by the Banger Nation, so...
Is Banger Nation an actual thing? Does anyone call their things Banger Nation?
Someone has to, and they're
Yeah.
not doing it ironically, so it's probably terrible.
Clear the skies. Yes, sir.
If no one's doing
I-
that, then this isn't the internet that I know,
Receiving message.
that I know and have no faith in.
What is the MC-80? Is that like just a... It looks like a tadpole, really.
That was the first Mon Calamari ship designed specifically as a warship.
Okay.
So-
And not like the mayor's office, whatever the hell the other ones were.
Well, those were used for other purposes and then just got converted for use by the Rebel Alliance.
Right.
'Cause they didn't
But did
really
you
have
see
any other
the lore for the one that appears in Rogue One? What's it called?
The Radis?
No, that's the Admiral's name. Rogue One.
Or the Profundity.
The ship.
Yeah,
Profundity, yeah. According to the lore, and I hope I'm getting this right, it used to be a tower on some city on Mon Calamari, and Radis was the mayor. And when the Empire took over, they flew it into space, and he became an admiral.
Yeah, that's how most ships start.
It's just we got a tower in Calgary called, get this, the Calgary Tower, and if our mayor flew it into space to fight the Empire, I don't know how he'd justify it.
Reinforcements en route.
It'd be a very strange turn.
Well, considering the Empire is fictional in our universe, then it wouldn't make much sense. But
Unit.
in the Star Wars universe, where the Empire is very much a real thing, the mayor of Calgary would be irresponsible not to fly it into space.
I was elected on a pro-flying the skyscraper into space policy.
Keep your eyes open. Attacking target. Ready for action. I need help.
Upgrade in progress.
I need help.
I need more
Your stuff's
fighters.
dying fast enough.
Star Destroyer here. Nebula class on standby.
Can't see him.
Yes, sir.
It feels like I've been laying siege to your shit forever.
Been hit.
You've been splitting it all up.
Yeah, because I wanted to, like, I don't know, be a strategic genius. Is it not what's happening?
Can't see him.
Yeah, it's pretty widely accepted that the best way to handle any sort of fight is to split up your forces.
Actually, sometimes that is the thing you're supposed to do. That's what Napoleon did or somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, and where's he now?
Dead like an idiot.
Yeah.
On standby. Yes, sir.
Which one are you trying to shoot with that?
Available.
Oh no.
Been hit.
Not
I have hit
basey.
the tadpole.
I need help.
He'll never be a butterfly now.
Ion firing.
So didn't pay much attention in biology class, did you?
Beginning our engagement.
No.
Available.
I need help.
At your command.
But I
Good.
know how
Like some kind of nerd.
Reinforcements.
Underway.
it goes tadpole to butterfly to
Yes.
something.
I've played enough Pokemon to know that you're wrong.
I've got one on me.
Yes, sir.
Orbital command available.
They added too many Pokemon.
Unit.
Well, that's why they subtracted so many Pokemon, and then the internet got mad at them.
Wait, they did?
Yeah.
What happened? I need to know.
So for the new generation of Pokemon, they said there was only going to be like there's only like 400 to 500 of them when there's like 1,000 total,
Yeah.
and people got very upset.
Class on standby.
So you just like couldn't find Charmanders in the world anymore.
Well, with each generation, the new ones are usually there's only a few that you can find, and then you can transfer in the other ones from other games.
Yeah.
But now you can't transfer in like 300 or 400 of them.
that sucks. Why not?
Yes, Admiral.
I think it's the main thing they were talking about was balancing.
Space station
Ah,
damaged.
that makes sense.
The internet took it as them talking about the development resources, but that was a misreading of their comments.
Ah.
Scratch one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, the classic 150 will always be the true Pokemon to me, you know? Classics like Nizaham. Thanks for following.
Beginning our engagement.
Wow, that was just seamlessly worked in there.
Wasn't it?
Pairing.
Like,
Nebula class on standby. Yes, Admiral.
what a way to welcome someone to the Banger Brigade or whatever the hell we were talking about.
Just called them a Pokemon?
You should call all the Templin Institute people
Available.
Pokemon.
Well, welcome, my Pokemons. And what the hell
Everyone
is
will
this
be
thing?
so confused.
The
It
Majestic?
is called a Majestic. It is not majestic in any way.
It looks okay. I don't hate it. It doesn't really fit the theme, I guess. It looks like a Klingon ship.
So there's a book in the Star Wars lore called Kraken's Threat Dossier, which
okay.
had a bunch of designs that looked really stupid, and this is from that.
And you added it to the mod
We had to. We were forced at gunpoint.
Space station under
by the
attack.
author.
He shows up at my house every
Awaiting
night,
orders.
even
gonna
before
add
I started the
Majestic.
mod.
Attacking. I need help.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you put up a good fight, but
Star Destroyer here. Nebula
looks
class
like it's
on
time for you to
standby.
lose.
Lost engine 2.
Are you calling in some sort of super thing?
Yeah. You may as well just exit the game now.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me. I hate to waste my time, you know?
Yeah. So we'll just call this one for me.
Okay.
At your command.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Need help. I've got one on.
But
course,
nothing
you
else
don't
left to
stop.
see here.
Yeah.
Can't see him. I've got one on me.
Ready for your
Ha.
reporting in. Cut off all your
I think I'm doing well.
Sir.
We're drawing their pinhead.
Star Destroyer here.
Help.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
I've got one on me.
Beginning our engagement. Nebula class on
None
standby.
of your ships are dying fast enough for my liking.
On me.
Receiving message.
None of your ships are dying fast enough for my liking.
In production.
You know, it seems like we have more that connects us than sets us apart.
I thought we had a conundrum.
I've been hit. I need help.
Decoding transmit.
Maybe we
Paper
truly
beats
are
rock.
the Star Wars.
Space
The real
station
Star
under
Wars were in our
attack.
hearts.
The real Star Wars were the friends we made along the way. The vanilla Coke we drank along the way.
Yeah, I always forget to drink my vanilla Coke fast enough on these streams, so it gets all watery because I put a ton of ice in it.
That's always a
We just lost their hand.
mistake.
Yeah.
At your command.
It is a living hell.
All right, Corellian Corvettes, go.
Out.
Look out. Encountering resistance.
Should have built hammerheads.
Reinforcements Available.
My stabilizer's broken loose.
I'm hit. I'm losing power.
It's no good.
I've got you tractor beamed from 3 different places.
I'm losing
That's only 2 different places.
The other one is out of range, but it's getting there.
On my way.
First biology, now numbers. Oh, actually,
Aha!
first
Now
fractions.
there's 3. Now
This just
there's
seems
3.
unnecessary. This Poor guy.
It ain't going anywhere.
Well, now it is because it's split into 3 places.
Right away.
Pieces.
Well,
At your command. Armed and ready.
that's just like your opinion, man.
Power to the
Unit
engine.
cancelled.
Oh no, the world breaker got blown up.
Head full. Full speed.
Both of your world breakers got blown
Space
up.
station damaged.
Yeah, they're real broken up about it.
Hey, that's what they're called too.
Yep.
How did you do that?
I think you'll find my jokes work on many levels. They're elevators in that way,
I was just gonna say, they're like elevators.
and I think you'll find they elevate the
Nebula class
streams.
on standby.
Well,
Losing power.
let's not go too far here.
Unit in production. Yes, Admiral.
God, Futurama's good.
We're inbound.
Now
should-
I like my opponent. He is a good man. But I just want to say I agree with everything he just said.
Repairing.
He doesn't go too far enough.
Nebula class reporting in.
Unit enters
I am victorious!
So, if you were to, you were obviously not because this was a complete travesty of a stream. But if you ever were to invite me back on, then we would just be watching Futurama, right?
I think so, yeah.
That would.
I had TIE
make
droids?
sense.
When did I have TIE droids? Apparently I got blown up.
All right, now that I'm safe to look at the chat because it won't be cheating anymore, the first thing I see is why am I watching a boomer and a nerd play a video game?
Wait.
Which is
Hold on,
which?
which one of us is which? Am I the boomer or the nerd?
I think you are like marginally older than me, so you must be the boomer.
But I've Yep. Marbar Bun just confirmed Corey is the nerd. Well, let's boomer this stream.
All right, bangers.
All right, Banger Nation. Thanks for tuning in for Wildcard Wednesdays. But the streaming don't stop, and most of the time they're much better than this. We'll be back on Friday, or at least one of us will be, Larissa or myself, probably Larissa since it's her game, playing The Outer Worlds, and God willing, we'll have those new subscriber things working. And then on Saturday, we're continuing our campaign of Hearts of Iron 4 as Sweden. Yeah, Mr. Corey Lucis, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was allegedly a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it was. I'm struggling to lie here.
Okay, I have a confession to make. Despite all the mean words, I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, like okay, I want to say that this was actually a lot of fun, and I think there was an undercurrent of respect throughout the whole.
Not from us, but from
No,
the chat, maybe.
but no, like from the people who used the stream before us, they kind of left it around. Yeah.
So we just
Okay.
stole this stream?
No, it's just kind of like I feel like we're in a pool and we waded into a bunch of respect that wasn't ours.
That sounds gross somehow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that couldn't have gone any better. So we're gonna end the stream here, folks. Thanks for being here. And if you're joining us from Corey Loser's thing, whatever the fuck his name is, make sure to follow us here on Twitch. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Corey.
Thanks for having me.